Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Daytona are going to be taking the 350Z down to MooseJaw in Saskatchewan for a NextGen car meet and car show. It's the last one of the year. So we're going to hit the road, grab some Starbucks, and check out this NextGen car meet. It's a nice, cool morning, so we'll get a cold start. Just grabbing some fuel in the Z before we hit the road quick. Let's click some miles and cannonball this 350Z again, just like it was Miles of Mayhem. I will say one thing that I am fairly happy with this car is the fuel mileage. It is surprisingly decent. Driving this car to the nuts like I do all the time on performance tunes and crackle and bangs, it still averages 21 miles to the gallon. So if you're thinking about buying a 350Z and worried about fuel mileage, it's something I can vouch for. It's pretty good. Since I put a full tank of fuel in this car, so it's definitely on the heavy side, but nothing that I like more than just rolling out of bed, jumping in the car, and just laying into the fuel. A great way to wake up in the morning. So we are almost in MooseJaw. We're gonna go to my favorite car wash in town, Devo's. Love that place. And then we're gonna go hit up the NextGen car meet. And there's people here. Hey yo! All right, let's watch this pig. Done here at the car wash. Let's hit the road to the car show. We're just rolling in here, a nice little drive through the trees and stuff. I think it's gonna be a good show. Looks like we have come to a halt. There's a bit of a lineup, although like we are kind of late here. The show started at 12 and I think it's, what is it, like 12:30 or something?
12:37. Nice.
So we're gonna be stuck in a lineup here for a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, like, it was kind of a last minute decision this morning, and like, let's go to the car show. So
like literally woke up, went, oh, the car show, and left.
Well, we are here at NextGen car show, and what's the first thing I see is my old car. You miss this car?
I miss it a lot,
I miss it.
Actually.
It looks just as good as ever. I never got any YouTube footage of when I owned this car. He's got her all sticker bombed. It's vibing. Yeah. I had these wheels restored.
Yeah,
I gotta do some cinematic shots of this thing because it's a beautiful car and I miss it so much. Well, sweet, Seth, the car looks good. I miss it. If you ever want to sell it, I'll buy it back. So I used to have one of these when I was in high school. Actually, I had two of them, but they were not the all-wheel drive turbo model like this is. This is a GT4. I had two GTSs, a 94 and a 98. But I've always wanted one of these cars and I will have one. And like, it's Toyota performance. Like, big wing right from the factory. Toyota racing development. They're sweet. It's all-wheel drive, turbo, and it's Toyota, so it's durable. Oh, that brings back so many memories. I love Hondas, just in case you guys didn't know. And I have one of these at home. It's just the DX, it's the daily driver, but it's got
a single overhead cam in it. So if I don't turn my Civic into an oval track car, I'll do something, I'll boost it like this. You make good power with these single overhead cam VTECs. Yeah.
VTEC.
Yeah. 70 or 71 Monte Carlo. I was trying to buy one of these before I bought my Nova because I was in love with the Tokyo Drift movie, and that's a 71 Monte Carlo, and so it's always been my dream to buy one of these and make it somewhat of a movie rep with my own taste, because I just like the look of them. Nice black Mustang here, and the first thing I noticed was this wet kit for Zex nitrous. So the wet kits use fuel and nitrous. That's what a wet kit is. So when you're spraying nitrous this way, you have two inlets coming out of the Zex solenoid there, and it sprays fuel and nitrous into the intake to mix it.
Only thing I understood was fuel and nitrous intake, but
kaboom is what it makes. So you know how you're upset about the paint quality on your ST? Ford actually can paint cars nicely. They just chose not to do it well with the STs.
we're not gonna talk about it.
Look at this. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this was repainted, or it's just an absolutely immaculate car, because wow, it's got pearl in it. I can see purple.
And purple, yeah.
Now Ford actually had some, I can't remember exactly what to call it, but it's like a monochrome or whatever. I've never actually seen one in person. This could be that, where it literally changes color all the time.
No, it looks like it does.
But it's got some nice pearl in it, because I don't know enough about these cars to know what's a factory color and what's not. But
well, also Ford is like known for the pearlescent as well.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's really nice.
Oh,
It's super clean and got lots of power. I mean, it's Cobra, so nice. So where we have the Z is with the event sponsors and show cars. Buddy asked me when I was pulling in here, he's like, are you with the drift team or this, that, or other? I was like, no dude, I'm just me. There's lots of music and it's very loud, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm not gonna be able to walk around and talk and show you guys what's going on, because there's music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bunch of B-roll cinematic shots of what's in here, and I'll put my own music over top of it. So first up, for an event that they have at the car show, a limbo competition, lowest cars go. So these guys are packing up the cars. They're trying to get these things as low as they possibly can. Should be interesting.
I love limbo competition.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. I think we're gonna even jump in my old Celsior that's back there. He's entering it. So how many people you got in this thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 people in an RX-7. Wow. No braps. Man's is tucked. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this car.
Been a bit.
Oh, kind of feels good actually being in the passenger seat of this thing. We're gonna see how this thing does. There's some low cars up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got this in the bag. This one's good. It's got this one. All right, we got round 2 coming up here. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, buddy. She's good. I think you got it. What do you? Oh, get a couple inches. Woohoo! Round 3, we're going. We got round 3 here. It's gonna be tight. I don't know.
was so good though.
First one out, that's gotta count for something.
We made it 3 rounds in my old car. That's awesome. Thanks again. Thanks again, Seth. Appreciate it, dude. Sweet.
I miss it so much.
I know, I miss it too. That was awesome. You know what? I miss it, but like I miss it less now that I got to like sit in it, because like he's having such a good time with the car. It makes me happy. So these guys are all making it on to round 4. How many people you got in there?
At least 2.
Overkill.
Nice. I imagine you'll make it a few rounds.
Whoa!
Round 4, let's go! Round 5! Oh shit! So you guys made it to round 5, eh? Yeah. This thing is full. Holy fuck! Oh,
You wanna come in?
yeah, I'll stuff myself in there. So I managed to find myself a ride. We got more weight in here.
Oh yeah.
This is wild. This car is getting loaded to the tits.
Lay down.
Y'all gotta lay down. The hood is full. I think the trunk is full too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is rowdy.
Can you see? No.
You're good.
Get down.
Okay. All right. We are stacked out. I don't know if they're gonna do That was rowdy. So close. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate it. That was awesome. Y'all are cool. Rock on, guys. That was awesome. Oh, that was fun. That was an absolute riot. Good time out here, just jumping into random cars.
Hey, I suggest you get some rides on your car if you want.
What's one dent on the hood, you know?
What's one dent on the hood?
Jackson, you might have to eat more and come back next year.
Oh yeah! You winking at me? Oh, he's laughing.
I have a feeling it's going to be a battle of the Miatas. Do you think they can rip their windshield off?
It's about time to go home. We're all wrapped up here. It's about that time at the car show. Sun's starting to get low. It's fall. The 2-step competition is wrapping up. I didn't get any footage because it was so hectic and I didn't want to blow out my eardrums. It was a good day. We had fun. So we're gonna go stop at my favorite restaurant in MooseJaw called Mad Greek, and we're gonna go get some good food. So we are so hungry, we just dived right into it. But if you are ever in MooseJaw, you have to come to Mad Greek, the best Greek that I have ever had. What's your thoughts?
It's amazing.
MooseJaw, Mad Greek, best Greek food in town.
That was delightful.
Even from afar too, because like I would drive here just for the Greek food. Let's hit the road. I miss Cooper. I want to see
Yeah,
him.
it's home time.
Yeah, so we're gonna make tracks and hit the road. Just grabbing some fuel before hitting the road. Gonna cannonball all the way back home. You ready?
Ready.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It was actually hotter today than it was supposed to be.
Like it felt like summer.
It felt like
it was
summer.
so hot out.
It felt like it was like close to 30 degrees outside, which is pretty insane for this time of year.
Yeah, end of September. We should have had our first snowfall by now. Hey, treat my car with respect.
One thing I really like about Saskatchewan is the sunsets. Check this out. When people say Saskatchewan is flat, it's flat. You can see forever. Like it just goes forever. But thanks for a really nice sky. Well, I've made it home. Everything's all tucked in for the night. The Z is parked. It did well. I have a little bit of hearing damage, but that is what it is. We had fun today. NextGen put on a pretty decent car show, and the staff seemed to be having a good time. The energy was good. The cars were nice, and the two-step competition and the limbo stuff, that was all a really good time. It was weird. I got a lot of good laughs out of that, which is the whole dynamic, is to have fun. I look forward to the next big thing that I can do. Honestly, having this broken finger has been driving me crazy in some ways, and also the fact that fall is coming is driving me crazy in a lot of ways, because I am a busybody. So winter means, there's 4 feet of snow on the ground out here, which means we can't drive these things and go out and drag racing and stuff. So we have to find ways to have fun in the winter. So you guys will witness the transition of fun to wintertime, but for now we're going to keep sending it, and there ain't no snow on the ground yet. We still got lots of time, so I look forward to the next thing. I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be fun as usual. So thank you to everybody who has been watching the videos, subscribing, liking, commenting. It genuinely means so much to me. It's since being out of the groove of Miles and Mayhem, where it was essentially like a work week of racing and making footage and doing editing, uploading, the whole social media grind. It's been hard to pick up the camera since coming home from that, because it's almost like I entered back into a different lifestyle than what I was experiencing on Miles and Mayhem, which was my dream life. And everybody who continues to support me is the reason that, I continue to keep doing other things all the time and take you guys along with me with the things that I'm doing. I'm having a really good time doing it, and we're going to do the next thing great too. So remember, guys, sky's the limit. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for supporting, watching. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your night or day, wherever it is you are in this world, and take things wherever you want to go. Love you guys.